横吧还是怎么的？因为他们 YouTube 应该是用应该是用
怎么打横啊？这样吧。
我就说你手机打横
对，手机打横它就变成那种了，感觉有点扭曲。屏幕方向已锁定，是吧？这竖吧，无所谓。
电脑的话，它
打开了是吧？
电脑的话，
我已经创建了。
YouTube 我在想，你可能是用电脑看的。
这个也会留在我的 YouTube 频道上，看得到吧？
那是不是打横
Hello, tonight we're going to have a live show on how to. 不要紧。还没有正式开始。But we're going to start 10 minutes later. We're going to have some preparations. Hold on for 10 minutes. 东岸和西岸不一样。
这空气这要拿出来，拿外面。
要拿，把这个推走吧。推到那边去，靠那边一点。
我看下你们。这个电火水呢？把这个不要，放在超哥的。
把这个搬走吧。哎，把这个搬走吧。那个。
把这个激光器抬走吧。
激光器抬走，不要这个。
它下面有轮子可以。
不是抬这个上面激光器，不抬这个。
先把桌子要移一下，要不然我看后面的人不好处理。
还有9分钟。
那个
可以抬，直接抬到下面。那我
抬到下面
啊？
可以把我开了吗？
对，你的要开着吧。
那没有电是？
手机没电了。
有电。来，
你可以在下面插上充电嘛。
再往下上。
对一下。
要不然你多个视角。
不要露馅，是那些我们两个直播。
谁呀？
是的。
哎呀。
为什么发现我们2个人直播了
？2个直播。
哦。不要紧。现在有4个人在我直播间呢，都是谁呀？
这个我还要记得 KSA 的。范范，帮我把这个线拿下。枪放我交激光器。这桌子会。激光器价格你记一下回馈。好，别急，不能推啊，不能推。这下面有东西。
你不要动，你别动。
好重啊，这个激光器。
你只要帮我扶着桌子，我来抬。
还有一个人给我点赞，老张是你吗？有一个人给我点赞。
差不多没关系的。
哎，老张，你在群里跟陈阳说一下，他问我 YouTube 开播没有，你跟他说一下。我是油管开了，油管开了，阿里没开。哎，那几个工具呢？那个热山仪，热山仪和那个空滤器。热山仪在哪里？还有那个稳压源。
到时候他要是看那个设备，看设备的时候你就打开用一下。看人呢？看人不用。这个功率计也就摆那个盒子算了。
可以。
他照设备的时候。
哎，你摆这个也还好啊，又不大。
摆东西吧。
这个稳压源还差着它走嘞，麻烦。那个直播间的客户你招待好啊，然后我的直播间的老张帮我招待一下啊，我的油管的。
那这里面被花生要不要放2个出来？
啊？
花生。
有人放一下吧。
放没有？错了。我把那边移一下，你放这里。
这个看一下就可以端走了，是吧？只会影响你操作。
待会儿后勤先说这个是吧？一下。
反正很慌乱就是。
还有那个热像仪。
热像仪拿一下。
这个也是你的是吧？
这不是。哎呀，我的观众跑了一个。
他这个一次性杯子都没有，搞个一次性杯子，光纤渣子都要放在杯子里面。
哦，有的，应该有的。没关系。搞个
不，他们只要能保证切节进度，就肯定能做好东西。你如果示范如果不对，我们自己可以搞，可以随便丢在桌子上。
准时开始啊！你的人都能不能进来？
应该能吧？那我提前5分钟开。提 前5分钟。
不要了，你这样说好的是7点就7点。
对啊，
好，可以，先开吧。
5分钟就开。
你这个要把它调。
那就不打光了。
不然的话，你看的人都看不到。
这个光怎么开啊？
又插电呢，你没插电怎么开嘛？
所以我们只用那个，
你用那个打一下试一下。
因为这个没插座。
Hello dear， 有个人跟我讲话。Please wait for 5 minutes. We are starting 5 minutes later because we are waiting for more customers to come in. 拔到了，沙里拔到了。
待会你们注意过一下，不要这2个都拍进去了。
哪2个拍进去？
就是。
把陈明快吹回来，因为第3趴他要修的。他不回来，我们就一直 hold 住，或者是棚工找个激光器随便修。
他在路上了。
那其他机我们不用了。
也赶紧那个你的稿子呢？那个谁，把这个如果要写什么，帮我们写一下。如果要写什么，写大一点啊。你要跟我们提示什么也写的，举的带给我们。
对，记好，你2个跟我一起。
哎，我们要站在一起，到底是站你的屏幕还是站我的屏幕？我们2个要把屏幕。
我应该是要注意你们2个，不然到时候你移动的时候总不能我这东西不能跟，还是跟着
你顾着这个和这个吧，我们主要看这个，然后这个偶尔飘一下吧。
不行啊，我这里面也有观众啊，那个陈阳邀请的俄罗斯的都在这个里面啊。我觉得2个镜头可以对着我们2个人斜一下，有一定的角度。对，你把这边盖过来，我把这边盖过去，可以了，是吧？这边看我这个。
眼飘了。
哦，那还是瞟你吧。
不要，我不是这边2个摆拢一点嘛。
对，
你把声音关小一点，别大伙漏音了。
你戴耳机吧。
你们可以把它放在一个上面。
哎，是啊，我们要把它放在一个支架上嘛。
不2个手机放一个上面。
快把你的搞过来。你的还没开播，你的搞过来。
还有4分钟。
那你们把这个拿走吧。
然后我这个可以移动啊，对，这个跟着你们跑。
这个没电怎么办？
这不，我提着它。
这个美颜没，我妈都认不出来。
我们看这个。这里面有人在。
这太真实了，这个。
我们看这个美颜的。
我们可以开了吧？
这个看得好开心。
你先可以开，让他们进来先。
要不我打光啊？
不用打，不打了吧，不打了，我觉得还可以。
待会儿你就拿着这个移动。
我来移动吧，要不然的话你跟着跑。
你怕你手机在我没电呢。
他充了。
有买家进入直播间了。
发呀，你赶紧发。
Hello。
你把声音关掉。
你把声音关掉，我行。Hello, we're going to have live tonight about how to repair laser source and what kind of tools you need and how to use the tools. But let's wait to start. Have another 3 minutes.
Yes.
Hello, K Laser.
K
Laser, hello, good night. Hello, Fan. Welcome to our live tonight. Hello.
Before we start, let's see something here. We have. This is the old Rickers. Older version, it has stopped producing now. This is Max. This is IPG.
Hello, welcome. Welcome, Philos. Welcome, Mohammed. Welcome to our live. Tonight, we're going to share with you how to diagnose, how to repair fiber laser source, and what kind of tools you need. We will show all the tools here on the table, and how to use them. How to choose, and then believe in this 1 hour you will learn everything about repairing fiber laser source, and you know how to get prepared your own lab.
Before we start, let's give an introduction of ourselves.
Okay.
This is the end of Untitled Laser. Welcome everyone. This is Jelly, my boss. She's having over 20 years experience in laser.
Thank you. I think you are very professional now, and you know many things about laser source repairment. I'm very happy to work with you tonight.
You are my good teacher.
Thank you. Okay, maybe we can start now.
During our living show, you can share any question you are you don't know or you want to know about our machine, our source repair lab.
Oh yes. Tonight, not only me and Andrew is working here in front of the camera, but we have the whole group working with us. We have engineers from the cleaver and the splicing machine factories, and we also have engineers from Raycos, and so we have a bunch of the whole team to support you. Whatever problems you have met about laser source and about the tools you don't know how to use, how to adjust, you can give the questions in our live room that we will have our colleague who is rating your questions, and will feed back to the engineers who is backing, supporting us. So we will solve all the problems tonight. Hi, can you give us a picture of cheaper splicer machine? Cheaper? Yeah, Mohammed, we will answer this question. We have investigation of all the cleaver and splicing machine in the market. We will tell you the difference, so we'll help you to choose that.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to the today living show. Today we divide the part into 3 parts. The first part we are going to teach you how to diagnose a laser is broken or not, and how do we diagnose which part is broken.
Yes, this is the part 1, and the schedule will go to part 2 is all the tools demonstration. Means that if you want to set up a laser repair lab, what kind of tools you need to prepare. We will show you one by one.
Yeah.
And part 3?
Part 3, we will have our engineer operation the machine and have one machine repaired in spot.
Yes, that means that we have a broken laser here now,
Yeah.
like maybe you have met in your career life. So we're going to show you in front of the camera how to repair step by step. And finally, we will see the laser shooting on the power meter.
So let's go to the first part. How do we diagnose a laser is broken or not? Is there any way, any good way for us to diagnose it singly, easily?
As a service engineer for laser cutting machine or for fiber laser source, first you need to have the work logic that whenever the customer phone your call saying that I have problems with the laser, what you need to do is to check with the operator with the full description of the problem. So what kind of alarms you have on the machine, what kind of alarms that you got on the laser, and is there is a red beam or not, or it's not cutting, or is just no laser, and you know, this will help you to clarify the problems to electrical problems or optical problems. Optical problems is beam pass problems or resonator problems. So you need to work in this kind of logic.
Yes. The most convenient way is to see if there's red light or not. And the second way, we have the software to check the problems.
Yes, like the brands which is most popular on the market, Raycos, Max, or IPG. Each manufacturer have their own software to diagnose their problems, which means that you need to connect your computer with the laser source through the protocol RS232.
Yeah, with a LAN port.
Yeah, LAN port or LAN port. So you open the software, you will read all the log file, which means the working hours, all the alarms in the past. And as the service engineer, you need to prepare all kind of this software on your computer.
If you don't know, if you don't have those softwares, you can email us.
So you have all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, you can write to Andrew, and he will send you all the software for each brand of lasers. Pay attention. The laser has different versions.
Yes.
Like they produced in 2008 or they produced in last 2 years. They maybe need different version of software.
Yes.
So we will help you to judge and to get the right version.
For the nameplate, we can see its model is single or multi-model. We will recommend a suitable software.
Yes, so this is quite complicated. As the lasers, the technology is improved in the past years. They have different standards, even the yellow cable.
Yeah.
They have different, all kinds of sizes, and it's very easily to get it wrong. So we need the label of the laser, the serial number of the laser, and
for
the
the
picture.
QBH.
Yeah, the QR road picture of the QBH. So as a surface engineer, we need to have the habit to collect all the pictures information of the laser.
Yeah.
Then we go back to have the right version of software, and then we prepare the right version of parts.
So it can be easily for you to diagnose a problem or not.
Yes, so software to diagnose the alarms, the radio alarms, and all the descriptions of the problems to limit or to back to the origin of the problems. And if the laser really broken down and something's broken, we need to get close to the laser. So today you're going to show us the laser configuration?
Yes. Let's get a close look at the machines of the laser. You can see they are divided into 3 parts. The first part, Jelly, what is this?
It's the circuit board.
Circuit board.
Yes, normally when you take out the cover, it turns out to be the mainly 3 parts. And this is the circuit board, which gives the power supply, electricity power supply, to start pumping, to start working of the diodes. And this is a pumping module. The yellow, the 6 yellow.
The yellow part.
Yeah, it's the source, or it's the seeds. It's the main
core part of the laser.
Which is the pumping source. We all know that the electricity goes to let the pumping module working, and it has diode laser through this fiber to go to this is the laser resonator. The pumping laser goes into the resonator and amplified because it's a special fiber. I don't know how to say that, but it's doped with special material inside. So it's amplified here, and then there are many parts around them, FPG, CPS, and a combiner. Functions are like they will have reflection, so it makes the laser come back and forward in the resonator to make it amplified. And then CPS will take off the extra laser, which goes to the cladding layer, because this very thin fiber, actually they are made of core fiber and then cladding. So if there's laser in the cladding, will be taken off by the CPS. And then with the combiner, they combine the 6 modules. And this laser is 6 modules, but sometimes higher power have 10 modules or 18 modules for higher power. So you need to combine them and output with 1 cable, and also combine.
From here we can see there are 6 pieces and go into 1 pieces.
So no more mysterious of the laser. You can open your laser and you can
see the same thing.
Yeah.
Can we get those parts singly, Jelly?
Which part?
The pump, the fiber, and the CPS.
Yes.
The combiner.
For rakers, we have everything in our shop, and
you can see it in below.
Yeah, you can see it on Sean. Please put on our crane so you can put in your chart. We are working with the supplier. Maybe this is not suitable to speak here, but we work with the suppliers for Rakers and Max in Chinese lasers. So we are selling the sort of same products as they have. So if you need new combiner or CPS or FGG, and you can diodes also. Actually, diodes produced in China now is very, as you know, China. Yes, China laser. I mean, they're going much higher power than IPG. They are kind of developing very fast. Sorry, a little bit adjusting with the camera.
Okay.
那个要拧一下吧，倒了。Okay, so for all the parts inside, diodes, those optical components, and even fiber.
Yes,
Yes.
you can find it or email us. We can quote you.
Okay,
Okay, let's go to the third part.
second.
The second part. Sorry. Jelly, as a person in laser for over 20 years, what machine do you think is needed for us to start a repair lab?
Actually, my career life, 20 years is selling laser cutting machine most. For repairing laser sources, I also get to learn it these 2 years. For me, laser source was very mysterious in the past, but now I think I can repair some of the lasers. But for the tools, I think we can take a look.
Take a close look at the machines here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 machines. Let's look at the first machine. It's clever machine. It can use for the fiber cutting. You can cut the fiber smoothly, so you can use the second machine, splicer machine, to connect them smoothly.
So the tools on this table are the tools that we suggest you to equip yourself.
Yeah.
Because without any of this, that maybe you will have difficulty in some, you need, if you do the full, when you repair the laser and then you need to test the laser if it's working properly. So if you need to change the yellow cable, the combiner and anything, you need to cut the fiber first.
Yes.
Because everything is connected with fiber in the fiber laser source. So cutting the fiber, you need this cleaver. And then you need to connect them again.
Yeah.
So you need
We
this
can take
splicing.
a close look at. The fiber here was cut smoothly, and then when we start, it will become a single fiber.
This is the electrode. This is electrode, and this is the fiber because it's two fiber, and then they are, when you use the electricity, the electrodes, and you melt them together.
Yes.
So it will be melted as one piece.
Yes.
And this is the core procedure of repairing the fiber laser source.
Okay. After splicing the fiber, how do we check if I splice it well or not?
Yes. Let's move to this. We can. Yes, but first we use this interferometer. This is a brand of Fluke.
Yeah, Fluke.
Fluke in our lab, and we also have Chinese brands. But we suggest to use high definition interferometer, because if the definition is higher, help you to judge the even very slightly overheating.
Yes.
Because the very often problem is the, when you cut fiber, you need to cut very vertical. Means
Yes.
the edge need to be really clean, and then you splice it. When you melt them, then they splice in the best way with very little loss, the energy or signal loss.
Yeah.
And then how to check? You use the interferometer with the power on, and the laser start working, and you can judge. Later we will turn this on, and you see where is if the splicing point is overheating or not. So this is a must-have tool, and high definition recommended.
Here comes another machine. It's called the power meter. As you can see, it's used for the power ranging checking. You can check if it's 1,000 power or 20,000 power.
Yeah, it's for the power meter. It's according to your business. If you are repairing like 6 kilowatts, up to 6 kilowatts, so you need a power meter up to 6 kilowatts. Or sometimes you check the module. So you shoot the laser on this, and then it will read the power of the laser here with numbers. It's very important because after repair, when you hand the laser to your customer, you need to be sure or guarantee that how much power you get it. And this is to prove that your splicing is good.
Okay, and last one machine.
What's this? Stabilizer. This is the tool to normally, you know, when your customer has the problems with you, you saying that the laser is the power is going down, but the red beam is here. So first probably is the diode module. One of the diode module is gone. So how to find out which diode module is gone and if the power is normal. So you need this stabilizer to connect with each diode pump, and then you check if the diode laser is properly or not. So if one is broken, or you can change that one. This is to work for that.
Okay, we have introduced so many machines in here. Do you have any question about the machines of repair lab?
有买家进入直播间了。
为什么？
他们有没有什么问题？
About the okay, we have gone through the part 1 and part 2. So let's go to the part 3.
Part 3, we have engineer here. We will invite him to show how we repair a lab.
Okay. 陈明，修哪一个？修哪一个计算器？
Okay, let's look at this machine. He's broken.
这个哈，
那个短的。
这个是什么问题？
这个应该就主要换光缆。
换这个 QBH 是吧？
特别是它。
This laser is 1,000 watt, and its crystal is burnt. It's broken here, as you can see.
你现在要把它结构
看不看到啊？
就这个已经换上去了，然后相当于把它接起来。
看到吗？
就接起来。
The crystal here is burnt. It's broken. We have to change the whole fiber cable.
A very common problem is this crystal broken.
Yes.
I mean, we often have pictures from customers that, because this is connecting to the cutting head or welding head. So if the connecting plugging is not properly, you have dust or it's not completely sealed during the working, because it's very high density of laser coming out here. So if you have very little dust, and you get burned with this. And if you burn this crystal, it's not possible to change only the crystal. You need to change the whole fiber here. So you need the...
Is there any way we can protect this crystal from burnt?
Yeah, there is a protective cap. Normally, it's protecting this crystal.
Yes.
But sometimes, I don't know how they burn the crystal, but many times
There are dust on it, and the dust laser cannot go through the dust, so it burnt. It has energy here. It burnt. So let's look at the process of our engineer. He's doing the fiber cable changing.
那就不好修是吧？那我们这个那总要切一下融一下呀。
对，就相当于要把设备拿过来。
好，那让腾工把设备拿过去。到哪个台子？
就放这里嘛。
要你讲一些什么注意事项，比如说待会演练这些之前，然后打开用干。
Now our engineers will show that 你看那边，我们说话能听见就行。So.
He's wiping the fiber. The fiber. First of all, to choose a point that easily for you to do the splicer.
This is the fiber.
Fiber splicer point.
Like it's broken here.
Yes.
So, or you need to cut here, because you need to change a new fiber apart to connect it. So we're going to show, our engineer going to show how to cut and how to splice.
Yeah,
and
as you can see here, we have many fiber cable repaired. That's a lot.
Okay, maybe during the engineer working, we need to introduce Android, because some customers asking always they are in dilemma how to choose the tools. You block the engineer. Maybe the camera would be to the tools.
So it's not
你
any.
要老是晃，人家会很晕的，看着。
你过来这里边。那个坦克，你把那个手机举高一点，我都蹲下去了。So Jelly, is there any other machine you recommend for the splicer machine and the clever machine?
Yes. I think everybody want to start this business. You know, Fujikura
Yeah.
or Bytron.
Yeah.
Or there are imported brands for us. Imported brands in Japan or US. Of course, they are very good machine, very good tools. And it was just very expensive.
Yes.
Not
An Indian friend told me he took the machine like about 6 months.
Yeah, lead time, delivery
And
time is very
the
long.
price is double of ours.
When we started this business, that we got many inquiries about it, because Chinese lasers going abroad so fast. I mean, but the service networking is not going the same fast as the selling. So there are a lot of lasers broken down in overseas market, and you send them back and need to be repaired in Reiko's factory. This is time consuming, money consuming, and your customer is going mad for laser cutting machine customer. It stopped for one night, they cannot stand, not mention 2 months. So that's why it's very painful for every dealers, and they want to repair laser source. So a cost-effective tools is very important it's the master tool for people like you. So we had a long time of investigation in the market. We are looking for, Fujikura is good, but expensive and long delivery time. So Chinese brands, there are some brands, not so many. We test many, most of them, right?
Yeah. They are in cheap price and but
from cheap, very cheap to medium range to this one is the most expensive, obviously from China. But
most stable.
Yeah, this one, first I want to convince you by one thing. This set of tools is produced by a company who is producing this. This is the combiner for... This is the combiner used in the laser source. Every laser source has 2 combiners.
Yeah, as you can see here in the laser, you can find this.
We produce 1,000 pieces of this every month. So you can imagine how many times of cut and splicing we need to do every day.
Yes.
Calculate how many. To produce one piece, you need to cut 30 times, splicing 20 to 30 times. So we need a very good tool to do it very quickly and in very good quality. So in this we cannot use Fujikura because then our producing cost will be very high.
Yes.
But we cannot use very cheap because we need stability. So that's in this occasion we have these tools, and this has been improved from the first version to the version now. I don't know, many times. So in many years.
Yeah, many years.
And it has many good functions.
Yes. As you can see, 2 machines, they can repair like IPG and the Rakers, Max, GW, and so on brand.
Yes, because for laser source design solution, mainly IPG is smaller.
Yes.
Because they have smaller core diameter and a smaller cladding. So the whole fiber is smaller, and a small machine can do that. But for Chinese laser like Rakers or Max, especially with power going up, like 6K, 12K, the core diameter going very big, 50 or 100. So in this case, you cannot prepare many tools. That one for IPG, one for Rakers is, it's just complicated, and it's not easy for you to go for service. So with this set of tools, you deal with everything.
Yes.
So IPG, Rakers, and but you need to
change the fixture.
Fixture.
Yes.
But the parameters you don't need to do manually, right? You can set on the screen, and we can set for you.
Yes.
So for the most standard, right? For
Yeah.
Recurse IPG, and we set the parameters for you. You just choose them.
As you can see, the insert, the fixture, we will set the set like for IPG, for breakers, and the parameter, we will do it for you.
And another point is that for the cleaver machine, the cutting edge, the quality is very important.
Yes.
Like 0.5 degrees or 1 degree. Even is a small difference, but it can be big difference in a signal transferring.
As we can see here, we have draw a picture.
This is splicing, right?
Yeah, this is the fiber.
So these 2 fibers.
Yes. The red one is the core diameter.
And the other 2 lines is a cladding.
Yes.
Not very clearly. But so for the cutting, for the first procedure, you need to cut really straight.
Yes.
And clean.
Yes.
And no click, no broken of the, because the quartz is like a glass, very fragile.
Like the angle here, we will set it in the lowest and the best angle.
So cleaver is really very important. As so far as we know, very few manufacturers in China can produce cleaver, right? So I know we don't want to speak bad words of others, but if they say they have, okay, they have. But cutting is very important because this is the first point.
Yes.
You get the straight cut, and then you can do the second procedure. And for the, if you are not cutting like this one, you are cutting a bigger degree, right?
Yeah.
A little bit slash. Okay. So when you join them, so when you splicing them, the motors will move them closer, and to put the 2 sides overlapping. But because it's not straight, so it cannot be overlapping completely. Then you will have a little
this is after
outside.
splicing. The core diameter is not matched.
Then there is laser
Outside the core diameter.
go to the cladding.
Yes.
And
So
then
after splicer, it will heat and your laser will be burnt again.
easily burn again.
Yeah.
So this is the, I mean, for the tools, it can, maybe some tools, they can do the work. They can splice and they can cut.
But day by day, like a week, you can see the machine that is burnt again.
Hello, Diogo.
You have to you have to repair it again and again. Especially the fiber, yellow fiber. You can see outside.
So, I mean, for the tools, as an engineer, a good tool can help you to do the work in the best way, saving your time, and you know, to give you a good reputation.
Yes.
You don't want to have troubles. You know, it's I mean, price is not sky high, but it's much higher than other brands, the cheap brands in China.
But it works.
Yeah, it works. I mean, we are not making profits on these tools. We
bring the best machines to offer you best quality of the machine. You can repair the machine
because
well.
it's not, these tools we are very clearly, we cannot sell to everybody.
Yes.
In the world, every country, maybe a few people buy this. And it's not, big quantity. You're not producing laser. You are just service. So we want to have long-term cooperation with you with good tools, and we provide you parts, yellow cable, and CPS and FVG and many other things. So this is the point. Maybe lasers, if someone really crashed, then you can buy a new one. So what we're targeting is long-term cooperation. It's not making one-time money on these tools.
You're right.
So this is, we really hope that you should buy good quality and good tools. If you like our live show, please give us a like. So this will help us to have more visitors. Thank you. And you can be our fan, right?
Yes, you can be our friend.
And you can give us questions if you want to show you more things.
If you have any question about the laser repair, you can share us below.
Okay, so I think we please cut and clean.
Now we are showing you how we operate the machine. like give a close look at our
你
engineer.
照这个机器就好。
He's wearing the
And to do this, first you need to be in a really clean environment,
yes.
low dust, because for optical parts,
We are doing cleaning with
I don't know, cotton.
买家具直播间了。
What's this?
无尘纸。
paper.
No, not paper. It's paper has particles. This has no particles. This is our cleaver machine. It has a suction
Yeah,
吸附
function.
是吧？
真空吸附。
vacuum attachment.
As you can see
这个
here.
就是释放应力，可以保证烘烤的切割角度。
And then we'll release the stress. So to make sure the fiber in a very good angle.
Yes. As you can see here. It worked.
It's already cut.
Then we put the fiber.
但没有拨呀，我们就光纤拨好了的。
钳子拨了。
钳子拨了。
对。
对。Alcohol swab. Thank you, thank you. And this vacuum attachment is really useful.
Yes.
It's,
Especially for IPG fiber. It's very small.
Yes.
And you can
Because I personally has used many kinds of different tools. Without this function, you attach them many times
yeah.
to find the best. And
Now here, after you place the fiber well, we put it down.
and when you
And
do
you can see here on the screen.
when you do splicing, to make sure that there's no wind come in.
You see the angle is very right. The core diameter, the cladding diameter.
You cannot to have wind from the laser or from the air conditioner. Any small wind will have the electro.
有一个暂停，
Difference.
有一个暂停。
There is a pause.
You
Why?
can see
为什么要
the
暂停？
the angle here. We set it well.
啊
After you put it well, we start.
这个下面是角度。
可以吧？
These are angles. Can you see that? This
可以
is
按开始了吧？
可以，可以，
We click here.
start.
可以选为自动。
You can see.
This is melting,
Yes.
splicing. It's fusion.
You can see there's no
Loss.
no loss and no
Super. So there is no loss of the
泡泡东西
huh?
泡泡。
泡泡 bubble.
There's no bubble.
你可以看就是两边的光纤，它溶解的基本上看不到痕迹。
Now let's
So from the image that there is no, you just see from the image that is like one fiber. It's
Yes.
connected just like one.
let's take it. Have a look.
Wow.
It has become a. 你看人家看不看到
One.
？Became a single one,
Uh-huh.
like
Oh,
a
sorry.
circle. Here. It is connected.
什么问题 What do you use the infrared scanner? Interferometer. Interferometer is to checking. Is after 那个谁，你演示一下吧。那个热像仪，他要看热像仪。
Let's take. Let's show you the function. 放这里吧。
So this is the tools, very easy. I think we will send you fiber together with the tools. You can practice. So
去哪了？
哪个眼睛？
就是他要看那个。
用眼睛可以看吗？那个是激光眼镜，就这个。
来，那你转过来这里看吗？
那你要照的那个不是要照着看吗？
这个有问题，照着手就可以了。照着手给他看就可以了。
你
对，你照着你的手。
别照我发烧。
不，但你照激光器，他才知道它是干什么用的吧？
激光器。这个左边的看不到。
你不出光，它就是冷的嘛，对吧？
对。
那你可以照个冷的看一下。
你这左边看不到，你要注意看你的。
你照。
是的，是的。看那个屏幕也能看出来，只要把你发热的看出来。啊。
You can see.
See, this interferometer is working. This is to check if anywhere is overheating, means the laser leakage. 就是没看好露出来了，对吧？就是 after the fusion of the every joints, we start the laser on and we check with this interferometer to see if anywhere is overheating. So then you need to refusion. You need to do it again. Means the 不是你照这个他看不清啊，这样是不是？
不是照着等它发热
啊，哦。
也不会发热，不是你照灯它也发热。
我觉得可以解释嘛，明白了。
对，
然后功率计还有点呢，没有说自行出光吗？你这个我看你已经把它剪了。
就这个接完之后就可以出光了，这个。
那你接一下。
对，就这个接完之后可以，就出光也可以看到这个。
好，可以，那你把它接一下。
我把这个推出一个大
不推，他要接这个吧？
我还用这个的，就是我。
好，你现在让他用，我们不讲了，你搞你的，我们讲也是。
你把它放好吧，然后正常的放，要不然人家看不到。
是不是把这个接过去？这个贴刀是我来
他来，他比较顺手吧。这波的给他照一下，小李。
到这里，
到这里，
坦克到这里，这个技术。
是吧？
来。
好，给他讲一讲，这个是核心技术。
First step, we peel off the fiber, peel off the collecting.
你正常播，你不管我们的，他能看清就看清，他们就算了。This is techniques. This is the only part you need to learn by yourself.
If you get our machine, we will send you some meter of fiber. You can train yourself with the
Hello, Crystals.
blade.
Gesture swipe 什么？为什么？我没看到这个问题啊。
没有啊，没有看到。
But this, don't be scared. Even this is very, but I think it's practice makes perfect.
Yeah. When
You
you
can do
train,
this very good now.
Yeah. When you train, sometimes you can be skillful.
Yes, we can send you
Some training fiber.
yes many meters of fibers. You
Like
can
the fiber is like Rico's, like IPG.
you can appeal them.
Yeah, in
and-
the real case.
I think maybe ladies can do this work better.
Yes, you can try some days. 这点太难。
If you like our life, please click the like
And be our friends.
and be our fans. Follow our
Channel.
channel. Thank you. Wonderful live stream. Thank you, Fan.
We are cleaning the fiber after peel off.
After peel off, and the angle is very important, right?
Yeah. Then we put the fiber on the clever machine.
你这个钳子是比手拨的好吗？
给他拨。
哦，但你刚才融的也蛮好。Which layer we remove from the fiber? Is it cladding?
Yes.
是 cladding 吗？
不能把
是把包层剥掉了吧
是把它包层剥掉，涂覆层。
？Coating，
Yes.
真剥掉了。
coating，包层没剥掉的。Not cladding is coating.
Coating.
Coating. The fiber has 3 layers: coating, cladding, and core.
Yes.
他给你台子放腿上，
可以，
不用放，
可以。
不够长。
我另外一边不够长，
他给你台子。
慢一点。哎，对，可以。
这里别压到了。
没，它上面压的不行。
哎，不行，对，可以的。
可以了。
When we place the fiber,
Normally, you need to put the tools on the laser because the fiber is very short.
now we peel off another side.
Mm-hmm.
这个你搞好了。 老爱跟我说这个秀。
这个 OLED 的是两个客户。这个 OLED
经典看不看到？
他们跟讲，他们
我们只有7个人，老半天。
之前有11个人，后来就少了。
我们那个阿里的好说啊，2个多人我看。
这个上面，
我觉得这个竖屏效果好。我当时应该开横屏，不知道横屏怎么开。
没
你那个播要播的比较长，对吧？
对对对。
我把它再播长一点，这样才能连接。
否则它会对烂的。
就对不好是吧？
对对对。要12。
这可以吧？
要
然后这个
12。
长。
对。
You need to make the fiber peel off longer.
至少要12毫米波口。
啊？I have followed your live stream. I'm looking forward to your content. Thank you, Ali.
梦见你发人家那个目录啊。
If you like this kind of live, we can prepare more for you. Next week, we're going to show laser welding.
Yeah, that's welding machine.
We will show all kinds of welding heads and all kinds of welding machine, welding all kinds of materials.
什么时间来下班？
Next Thursday, Sean. Hello, Romy 到底。这个 gesture swipe 是什么？This is the
这样要按那个 start。
要按 start 吧？它对齐了才能按。
先。
这样的。
哎，还没有，它还在校准。
对。
嗯。
啊，暂停了，可以按了。
呀，这个有声音。
哇。
可以了。可以打开了。
It works very well.
它有拉力测试吗？
有没有拉力测试？
我这个
它有一个小的，但是实际上没什么用，2、3流的，实际上没什么用。
有买家进入直播间了。
把热线仪给你拿了吧。
要不要涂那个胶啊？
要涂胶吧？美工要涂胶吧？
要涂胶。
胶。
After splicing, you need to glue.
Yeah, to cover it with the glue.
就是 UV 胶嘛，UV 滴胶，滴子胶。
UV gel. Gel. 滴子胶。UV 胶和滴子胶有什么区别？
就一样的。
一样的。
The gel is forbidden to ship. That's why we didn't upload.
But if you buy the machine, it can be shipped with the machine. Sea shipping, no? Why?
纯就是啊。
海运也不行吗？海运厂里面可以吧？是编字是吧？海运可以的。
反正他没收到啊，他自己的海运货代。
海运可以的，你不报这个东西谁管呢？
对。
This is the gel. 它你只搞2端吗？
然后中间再搞。
它是固定，再固定，再涂料。
有买家进入直播间了。
好，它在涂料。
已经弄好了。
然后要那个紫外光吧。
这个就先不用固化，然后先把它就上电，然后采光可以。
开光测一下。
对。
Let's using the power meter to check the
Interferometer.
你帮他把那个拿一下。
哪个？
等一下。
你把那个给
哪个？
电脑。
你的，你不用自己拿着了吧？
Has repaired. Now we're going to laser on. 可以看到。
不要看，后面这个不要看，
不要看了。
这个不是人家安全。对。
有人问吗？
先测试，测试完。
有买家进入直播间了。
Yes, normally we need to use UV lamp to solidate the gel. Yes, but now we want to just test it. 可以戴个眼镜。不要踩这个望远镜。嗯？是戴上来，为什么出来？
一般是开玩笑，开玩笑。
这是 single mode，这样这样。估计过来了。对吧？
就测就可以了。
有买家进入直播间了。
好，那个过滤器。
过滤器放。
哦。Now it's shooting the laser. 哎，小心翘子。你要跨过去，他的意思是，他把你腿烧了。
你要不要看这边的温度？
别动。
就对这边的温度。
啊。
在这里。出来。
等一下。
移交了，其实有吧？还没去交。
出来。
出来。
你看看那个热像仪。
怎么了？再出口吧，再出口吧。
看他们的动作也可以。现在视角是正常的。
怎么就300多
30%多啊？不是蛮
内容好吗？
要不然加？
可以，现在是30%的出光。
哦。
就是看有没有必要说满功率出光看。
不需要。就是30%是就是它的热像是正常的呀。
对，就30%这边也显示出来300瓦。
也是功率器可能的要求，对上来说明就融合了。
对呀，它你出30%它是300瓦，
对，
是正常的嘛。OK， 我们就修完了哈。Okay, just now we 这个地上是不是没有看？ And this is the power meter. Just now we count 30% output of the laser, so it's 300. Means that the splicing is very good. The joint has no power loss. We can do full power, but tonight our room has so many people, so we think it's not safe. 这是怎么回事啊？这个？为什么是这个样子？OK。
你脚别踢的那个了。
哦，没有贴。
嗯。
不用照了，这挺亮的，不用照了。
打了工的。
Okay, so this is somehow what we going to 你不要照放的那个，Okay, so this is all the parts that we want to share with you tonight. So anything you want to say to your friends?
If you want to know more about the source repair, you can email us or directly message us.
Yes, I think in the first part we tell you that what kind of software and you can.
The ways to check the laser is broken or not.
Yes, and how to diagnose and don't be scared.
Yes.
Laser problems. Once you open the cover and once you touch them, is actually quite easy.
Yes.
So just jump in. I mean, it's really a big pain that for Chinese lasers in overseas market.
Yes.
We have facing many kind of these problems. So we really want that you can step into this business, which is profitable and which is helping building the bridge between Chinese laser and customers in overseas market. And
as you can see, so many fiber cable here. That's about a month we repaired. Jelly, as a person in laser for many years, how many? What's the standard fee of changing a fiber cable?
换工钱多少钱？
500到800，500到800，我跟你说了。
就价格吗？还是工时费？
没，价格。
The cost for change your fiber here in China markets is about $500 to $800.
Yes.
So it's just a cut and splice.
As a month, you can get the money back.
Yeah, it's I mean, if you are selling laser cutting machines or welding machines, or if you are dealing laser machine business, what you're most scared of, you must be very scared of laser broken, because for electricity or other problems you can handle very easily, but for laser problems, it's I really recommend that if you can do this job, your customer will be 100% convinced, and they will more wish to buy the machines from you. And by the way, it's profitable. So
yes.
I think, and laser, is laser cutting is taking place of plasma cutting and punching and scissor. So it's going to be more and more popular in the future. Just jumping into this business, and all the tools you see tonight, you can shopping on our shop.
Yeah, we can support you and offer you those.
Yeah, you can contact with us. We will send you the quote with the, we will prepare everything, one-stop solution. Not
yes.
only a cleaver splicing, all the fibers, all the combiners, and all the parts. And we even help you online to diagnose the problem. So you will always have us. And this is tools plus technology and training and support. So this is for today. Thank you very much for joining us in our live. And if you like it, if you want to have more contents, you can comment to us.
Yes.
We will prepare for you next week or in the coming months. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. And we hope...
So anyone have any question about the source repair lab?
Follows your store. Try ask. Hello, Beth. Hello, Beth. Nice to see you here. As a lawyer, I hope you have enjoyed the content tonight. Vegla. Thank you. Thank you for following us. Thank you, Beth.
This is Wang from Hong Kong.
Yes, he's a lawyer. But he's very technical fan. Do you have any questions or puzzles, or you want more introduction? Because we have a full team here.
Yes.
Many engineers.
Or maybe we can share the parts of laser behind us.
Okay, go ahead.
哥怎么办？走啊！
跟着他是什么？
兄弟你不来。要不要从最开始那边开始了？
那外面什么没有？
As you can see, this is for the electric part.
Circuit board.
Circuit board. 模块吧。
This is a module,
Yes.
optical module.
这连接着黄绳的模块吧。
对。这不膜，IPG 的吧？这是 IPG module. For IPG, it's not easy to open this, and because IPG part is not easy to get.
对，来看一下那个，要pump吧，还是那个diode
Pumping diode. These are old ones. We take off from the old lasers. But we...
There are so many.
Yes.
And this is the
Combiner.
combiner.
慢点拿，拿坏了。
胶搞到手上。继续来。This is the model。这是怎么头啊？哦，是。对，
好丑。卡特。
看这里啊。
Circle board。
Circle board。转过来。Circle board。看。
有买家进入直播间了。
这个经常有人买。这边5、3个。老款的，很大的。这是什么呀？为什么这么白？
先教吧，看有没有问题吧。能看见我们1个月修的黄绳子吧？
没有问题。
这是我们1个月修的。As you can see, so many
我们找一
cable
找是
here.
什么坏的。
That's the quantity for a month only.
这什么？没有找到。我这个经典是好的。
我这也是好的，这里都是坏的。
可能是中间断了。
这帽子可以说一下。
This is the protective cap.
As you can see here, the crystal is burnt. There's a circle here. 看到吗？看不到。
这个是创新的吧？创新的帽子是这样的，它是这个。
The cap can protect the crystal well.
这个不用戴。
好吧，1个月的量。
OK，就在这里，我们要不要那个吧？好吧。Okay, if you don't have any more questions, we're going to
finish.
say goodbye tonight. Thank you, Andrew. Very good partner.
You too.
Okay, thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoy today's live. And we're going to put more welding machines, about cleaning machines, and about all the newest technology development from China, from Wuhan. Thank you. Bye bye.
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 看了吗？